So I think if we go in this cave, it'll take us out. So I don't actually think there's a chest in here. Yeah. So we're thinking right now. The little hamster is running in its wheel up in my brain here. You know what, I can't actually get to the Tower of Hera because I don't have the mirror. Because that's the only way on top of a spectacle rock. 20 rupees hanging out there. So I could go to the Dark World. I could stumble around some caves. That's the flute. I do want that. How do I get it? I don't know. Can't remember. Some fairies over here. I don't need you. You're not helpful. Okay. I think we can get to it from the bottom. Just not spend any time hanging out with those guys. Okay. I'm gonna jump down and go through that gate. So I'll take the flute. The flute will get me the bird, which will help me get around faster. Which at the pace that I'm going, I don't mind getting around faster. I don't think it's necessary though. Actually, I could get into Misery Mire now, I think, if I get the flute and the bird. So we know the bug catching net's in the tower. We have the flute. That's good. And we'll see here. I bet a nice cup of tea would help. That's not at all helpful. We're not tea drinkers on stream. We're Diet Coke drinkers specifically. And honestly, tea sounds pretty good right now. This game's making me thirsty. Okay, what is this cave? What treasures could this cave possibly bestow upon us? I'm thinking nothing. I would like to be wrong. I would like to stumble around these caves and find something useful. Okay, it's gonna take me back to the old man. Alright. A refreshing Diet Coke. Tasty and 0 calories. Full of caffeine. I cannot get past the bridge to the other side of Death Mountain without the hook shot. I do require the hook shot. Also, ouch. Also, ouch again. Ow, ow, ow. A few more ows for good measure. Okay, so I'm going to check out the Dark World on this side. I don't know if there's anything useful in there. I also realize now I'm going to be stuck here and I'm going to have to do a quick start select. Yeah, so these guys hang out. So, like, in the Dark World, like, the story is that Ganon corrupted the Dark World. Or the Golden Realm. I think this is technically the Golden Realm corrupted by Ganon's wishes. And everybody turns into their true form in the Dark World. Which is kind of silly, I guess, that Link turns into a bunny rabbit in the Dark World, because you don't really think of bunnies as being heroic. In fact, I think maybe like more cowardly. I'm not sure. But we don't get to see Bunny Link in the Dark World right now because we already got that Moon Pearl, which was hanging out in the Eastern Palace. Yeah, there's nothing here for me, so... we're going to save quit, we're going to go back to Link's house, and we're going to at least get the bird. Because we have the flute, we can get the bird with the flute. Bird will allow us to get around faster, so when I'm doing my not sponsored Coke sipping breaks, I'll at least be able to travel faster. This is why we think we're off to such a hot start at the beginning. But in reality, it slows down quite a bit. You know, I have all the respect for speedrunners that will do this live at like a GDQ or something, because there's a lot of gears that have to turn, and you got to talk about it while you're doing it. You actually have to be entertaining. So we're going to get the bird. I'll do that by playing the flute, which they put in the same spot as the shovel. I almost had a mini panic attack there. It's like, where the heck is the flute? Oh, I know you're just kidding around too. You think I'm joking about world record pace for the seed? I don't think I'm joking about it, because I just don't think anyone's ever really played this seed before. So we could finish however slow we want, and maybe still get a world record. I'm gonna take a quick peek over here, just to remind myself that I cannot get to the Dark World, which I actually can. I'm glad I checked. Because I have the Titan's Myth, so actually I have like kind of free reign. I mean, at a GDQ, it's run like any number of ways. They do kind of like a blind run, basically, a lot. And like the best speedrunners will be able to just navigate through. I don't think they do a lot of this Triforce hunt randomizer. Oh shoot, I don't want to do that. I'll get a bomb. But I just thought it would be fun to do something a little bit different. But occasionally they'll do like a race. So it'll be a random seed, but they'll get the same seed for both runners. And it's kind of incredible. I mean, you'll watch it for a couple hours, and they'll finish within like seconds of each other. So I can go... Yeah, I mean, speedrunner races in general are super fun to watch, I think. It just takes a lot of effort to be able to get that good, like to be able to dedicate that kind of time. I mean, I know a handful of streamers I'll tune into occasionally to watch them practice games, and it's a lot of dedication. So the blacksmith is here. He's turned into a toad. I can't bring him back to the light world yet, though, because I don't have the mirror. But I can get down here and go check out the shovel digging minigame, I think. Yes. So usually there's a random piece of heart somewhere in here, which eats up a lot of time, but I think you're like guaranteed to get it on like your second dig, so it actually just might have been the 20 rupees, maybe. Never mind. There it is. Okay. So, do we remember where the other two Triforce pieces are? There's one in the desert, which I need the book for. And there's the one under the lumberjack tree. Yes, thank you. Yes. Okay. I could just go screw around more in the Dark World, but I could go back up and I could go back into Blind's dungeon. Because I have the mids. I think I might actually be able to complete Blind's dungeon. But it's going to depend on how much I don't die. Because also, without practice, I don't remember if I'll be able to navigate these things. That's good though, that's a bottle. That's fantastic. That allows us to get an item from the bug catching boy. And it's got a blue potion in it already, I think. Yeah, so that's going to heal both our hearts and magic. Next time I do this, I think I'm going to do a randomized boss run too. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. There's a chest up there. Should go sneak around and grab here. Just a hard piece. That thing's gonna turn us into Bunny Rabbit Link if we touch it, so there I am. So this dungeon has a P. What does the P stand for? I don't know. Got turned into another bunny rabbit. Maybe. I'll have to look into it. But it could. So we got a piece of heart, we got a Triforce piece. We did get the big key, so I should be able to go up here. Progress through... Actually, we might have a problem. If they put a key on one of these lamps, I won't be able to get it. Okay, good. It's under that skull. That's fine. Just keep working our way through here. Just touch all the things on our way across this map. This is good. It's probably good for my own sake that I got the blue mail here, because we'd be taking a lot of damage otherwise. Yeah, making progress. So yeah, the most common randomizer I think that's run is just the one where you gotta beat Ganon. But in order to do that, you need to find the 7 crystals, which are normally hidden. Oh, you know what? I bet the P stands for pendant. So normally the Light World dungeons, there's 3 of them, have the 3 pendants in them, which in like vanilla Link to the Past, you need those 3 pendants to pull the Master Sword from the pedestal and get to the Dark World. These guys do a lot of damage, actually. Probably not as much because I have the blue mail. Still kind of a lot of damage, though. But in a randomizer, those are also random. So I bet if we get a pendant from here, I'll know what the P stands for. I need to bomb that floor. Very important for the boss fight. Just not gonna mess around with those guys. So we bombed open the thing, the hole. Ow. Ow. He's timing everything so well. Let's see if there's hearts. No, I don't want to go that way. I'm gonna keep going this way. Can't remember if there's something down here or not. Okay, that's decidedly the way forward, so I'm going to start up here. I'm going to go to the right first, just to make sure I'm not missing any chests. Yeah, so P for pendant, C for crystal. Ah, frick. Okay. That was a bummer. That was backwards. Really like to stop taking damage. So now I'm low enough on health where I have to listen to this just lovely beeping noise. Okay. Just like a reminder in case I didn't know I was super low on health that like, hey, you're in danger. And I'm like, yeah, I am aware. Just here's some more arrows to help you. Okay. Yep. The holes in this game are very weird. They kind of like suck you in. I don't... Bummer. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. I actually forgot a chest out here anyway, so it was all planned. I'm gonna jump down here and go around to get that. Which is totally fine, all part of the plan to get this incredible item, the red mail. So this mail you don't normally find until Ganon's Tower, I think, actually. It's one of the last items you find, so hopefully now we honestly just really don't have any excuse for dying. Famous last words, though. So what a shot, again, incredible shot. Go around this way. We'll just keep working our way back through here. I'd still like some hearts, that would be nice. Oh. I have to go back and hit that switch. Okay. Famous last words indeed. We have no excuse for dying, he says. Yet we are incredibly dangerously close to dying. It'd be fantastic if he gave me a heart. I wonder if there's any hearts up here. Not hearts. Triforce piece requires a big red bomb. That means that Triforce piece is in the pyramid, I think. What else would require the big bomb? Oh my gosh, a heart! Not quite enough to stop the annoying beeping, but enough to maybe let us live through another hit. So we have way more armor than we would normally have at this point in the game, because normally you have the green tunic in here. We have the level 1 sword. Normally we'd have the level 2 sword. Just go past this guy, I don't care. Just deal with him. Don't think I need that 20 rupees. Whatever, we'll get it. Okay. I don't know if I can actually get this chest. And by this chest I mean, I guess I just totally don't remember this dungeon very well. Because I think this room is just a dead end designed to make me enjoy playing this game. Okay, so if that doesn't help me, I need a key to get into the room down there, which is what actually has a chest that I might not be able to get anyway, because I have this vague memory of needing the hammer. We'll see. I need that heart. It goes away. Oh, what a shot by that guy. Don't want to be turned into a bunny right now. Oh my gosh, finally the noise can stop. Okay, that's a key. That'll get me into that room down there. She's gonna follow me. I need to rescue her. Yep. Do we have... I don't have the map. I don't need that chest. It's the map. That's good. There's nothing in that chest that I need, unless I'm mistaken again. But I haven't been mistaken yet. It's a little sarcasm. It's a little sarcasm for anybody watching right now. I've absolutely been mistaken. To avoid taking more damage unnecessarily. So, spoiler alert, I don't want to rescue this maiden because she is a demon in disguise that doesn't like light, so I had to bomb the thing up there. A tap dancer's routine runs hot and cold. Oh, yeah, I have maidenless. Ow. Okay. So, this boss is unique because, if I recall right, it always takes a set amount of damage from my sword attacks, so it doesn't really matter that I have the level 1 sword. Then we get to do this. Ow. I'm gonna drink that blue potion. Just to stop wasting time here. There we go. Hoofta. So take the heart, and I'm guessing it's going to be a pendant. Okay, this is a good pendant, actually. So the green pendant's going to allow us to talk to that Saharasharala guy. He's gonna give us an item. We did it. We did a thing. So what I want to do is go to my tracker here real quick and update that tracker so it shows that it's the green pendant. Because apparently that part doesn't do it automatically. Yeah, for sure. We'll see how much progress I make by the time you get back. I hope you grab a delicious Diet Coke. And by the time you get back, maybe I'll be done with it. The game, that is. Okay, so I'm still gonna think out loud here. We still have a ton of Dark World stuff we could explore. We have enough rupees probably to go back to Zora's domain. We have the bottle to take to the kid, and we have the green pendant to take to... Sahasrara, or yeah, the green pendant. If I said bottle, I meant pendant. Three bombs. 3 bombs for the flute-playing kid in the Dark World. That's super not useful. I'm really looking for the book. Really looking for the mirror. That was very quick. Welcome back. I found 3 bombs from the Dark World version of the flute-playing kid. That was it, so not super useful. Let's see if this guy gives me anything. 20 rupees. Also not super useful. We're really, like, just on the lookout for the Pegasus boots. Alright, so here's a big moment. Let's see what we get. Level 2 sword, always handy. 10 arrows, literally useless. Piece of heart, almost useless. We're close. We're pretty close. We know we still need the book for one. We know we still need to get those lumberjacks to cut down the tree, which I forget how they do it. And there's one behind the bomb. The big bomb. I don't actually know if there's anything else down here, but we'll do a quick sweep because I can't remember. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. So, if I go to the right, I'm gonna get stuck because I'm gonna need a hammer to make progress. So unfortunately, so can't get into Misery Mire. Let's pull up this map real quick. Yeah, because I think that area's okay. That area's blocked off. I can't get the medallion down there without the book. Oh, the map actually just tells me where the pendant pieces are. That's funny. That was really good luck that we actually beat blind when I wasn't paying enough attention to know that we needed to actually beat blind for that green pendant. So, I mean, what I mean is all planned, 100%. Okay. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go back through Kakariko Village or Thieves Town in the Dark World. There's actually a mini game there, now that I remember, that I think is normally randomized with a piece of heart, but is probably not randomized with the randomizer, meaning that I'll always get the item. So I'm actually going to go play that game, so just remember that it exists. I'm going to go north, and then east just to check everything before we back out. And go back to the lay world. Okay, so yeah, he's like, give me some money. Okay. So this is the cane of Samaria? Bryna? I don't remember which one's which, honestly. This makes us invincible. It, I don't believe, is actually a required item that we need. But it should make the Spike Cave easier. So we could just use this to get through the Spike Cave. I do have the Master Sword, so now actually Agenham is beatable in the Light World. Because I can get through his little electrical gate. There's literally nothing down here at all for me. I think this cave in the Dark World just has like a guy that'll tell you a hint in exchange for some money. I don't know if it's going to be useful. Yeah, what do you gotta say for yourself? With crystals 5 and 6, you can find a great fairy in the pyramid. Flomp flomp whizzle womp. Crystals 5 and 6. So you need crystals 5 and 6 for the red bomb to spawn, and there is a Triforce piece behind the red bomb door. Crystals 5 and 6 are Turtle Rock up there on the top right, which is a pain in the butt in one of the Light World dungeons. Okay. So unfortunately I don't have the mirror, so I can't do anything there. And then I'm gonna get stuck here because I need the hook shot to get across this. So I think we're tapped out here. So I know where 3 items are in the Light World. So we could go back to Zora. We're gonna go to Link's house and we're gonna go talk to the kid. We have the kid, we have Sarasha Hala, Rala, or whatever his name is. We're really hoping for the book. We're really hoping for maybe Pegasus boots. Would at least... Well, the Pegasus boots aren't really that big a deal. I want the mirror. I want the mirror and I want the book. Yeah, the guy with the bottle. He gave me... He's the guy that... Oh, the Zora. Yeah, no, I have not paid him yet. I could do that. Maybe. If it's not 600 rupees, but hopefully we can amass 8 rupees before we go back over there. So that's 3 items. So we have 3 potential big gets. I would also like the hammer. I would like the hammer too. I don't care about that guy. I don't know why I went in there. Wrong house. Sorry. Sorry for gutting your plants down. What do you got for me? Something big. That's the book. Okay. So we have the book, which allows us to get into the dungeon, the desert palace, which is nearby. But we have the flute, so we can get around pretty quickly here. Oh, it's interesting. Okay, so 5 is the Eastern Palace. Which would mean in order to get that Triforce piece, we are going to need to find the bow. Let's... go to 5. 5 is the closest to Sahasharala, whose name changes every time I say it, because I never remember how to say his name. And then we'll go, hopefully, be able to afford the flippers. The book is a big get, I think, because we know we can get a Triforce piece with it, we can explore the desert, and we can also, now we have the Master Sword, we can talk to all of the, all 2, well we need the mirror to get to 1. Just thinking out loud. Hookshot. Hookshot's another really good get. Okay. Now we can explore more of the Dark World. Okay. If I had this game memorized more than I did, I would know, like, when go time is. There's a button you see on my list of items there that says go, which would mean if I was playing a standard version of this game, standard meaning a randomized version, that I need to just beat Ganon, which is typically the goal for those. I have all the items I need to get to Ganon. But, you know, when we have our limited time, we're really just focused on those Triforce pieces. And the odds are pretty good that... I hope I don't need to pay this guy 600 rupees. The odds are pretty good that we're not going to have to go into Ganon's castle for the Triforce pieces, because if we remember, there's 30 total, and I only need 20 of them. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. Come on, work with me. I think these guys drop rupees. I just launched that guy into the water. That's pretty cool. Seem to just drop magic containers. Oh, there we go. Okay. They do drop rupees. Please, sell me something good. That SOB, okay. Go to the desert. Yeah, you're telling me. It's very expensive indeed. Okay. So, we are going to get to the desert, and then I am going to take like a hot 120-second break, I think. I'm going to do a quick bathroom run while I keep thinking about... Alright, enjoy your meeting. I'll be going for a bit still. While you're working on that, I'm going to... I don't know why I walked to the desert. I could have just used the bird. That's alright though. Alright, we're gonna pray at this statue. Okay. And then I am going to take, like I said, just a couple minutes here to be right back, and then we'll go do the desert palace when I get back, because we should be able to Can we complete it? I can't remember if there's another arrow requirement here. I'll think about it. I'll think about it during the break. Alright. We are going to take a quick moment to be right back. Alright, we're back. We're going to tackle the Desert Palace here. Because we're close. We know there's one Triforce piece for sure in this palace. And then whatever else might be hidden around these chests in here, so. We have the Master Sword, we have the best armor in the game, which I did confidently say earlier that there's no excuse for us to die, really, at this point. Watch it happen anyway. There's a key. We might need the Pegasus boots. Unless I'm overthinking it. Unless they randomized it and there's nothing important. That is certainly important. That medallion. So we need the Pegasus boots to get that medallion. Some cache is in the Lost Woods. We already knew that, I think. I think we picked up that cache. The big key yet. What am I doing? So we do want that Ethos medallion, I think. Because I think that's the only way into the Misery Mire Palace. But we cannot get that yet because we need the Pegasus boots. I'm trying to remember. Should be a switch somewhere here we can push. There we go. I don't know if this is necessary. Just some fairies. Okay. Really testing my memory on these rooms. So we're gonna go the other way. So I can't recall if there's one more chest over on that side. Through that locked door, which I think normally has the big key. Because we are gonna need the big key to make our way to the boss. I think that room to the north there might just be a trap, if I remember right. Okay. Kill all the enemies in here. There's the big key. That's good. I'm guessing that means then this area is probably just going to have the compass or the map. Compass. Do we have the map? No, we don't have the map. So we know there's at least one more chest that really doesn't mean anything for us. The map might actually just be in the big key chest, the boss chest. More arrows. Didn't mean to do that. I'll go around this way. Awkward. The ice rod. Okay. Does the ice rod actually do anything for us? I hope it does. So we don't have the map, so that's somewhere. But this is dungeon number 4. So I don't think beating it necessarily gets us anything. Glad I picked the key in the very last pot. Actually, I don't think we need to light those for anything. The key's right there. Yeah, so don't think we missed anything in here. Except for the map, which we don't need. Here we do need to light those 4 torches. And then we will go ahead and beat the boss anyway, I guess. Might as well. Should be quicker because we have the Master Sword. Yep. We don't want to waste any time now that our precious world record attempt here is on the line. Gotta drink that Diet Coke when there's nothing else we can do anyway. These guys are taking on quite a few hits still. Just the one left. Come on. Wish he'd stay out of the ground a little bit longer than that. Alright. So we're out of there. So they randomized the map when we beat the boss, which truly makes what we did not helpful in the least. We have the hook shot, so we can go back into the dark world, and we can get across towards the Dark Palace. Because we can't beat Palace 5 yet, or the Eastern Palace. We're really looking for... What are we looking for right now? Looking for the mirror, probably. And the boots. Like the mirror and the boots. I'm gonna double check the lumberjack. Folks cutting the tree down. I don't remember what triggers them to finish cutting the tree. Actually, I don't think it matters because I don't have the boots. I need the boots for getting that tree cut down. All the way. Hammer would also be nice. Just trying to think of items that are locked behind other items. I think we're able to do the Dark Palace. I think. We cannot get into the palace inside Skullwoods because we need the fire rod for that. We need the ice rod. Don't remember if there's anything up here. This frame rate though is just ooh, fantastic. That's good. We checked that rupee spot, which is normally a piece of heart and is a useless 20 rupees for us. I don't think there's anything in this house, but I'm going to check anyway because I don't remember. I could buy that guy's shield to have some protection, but honestly I'd rather just keep the rupees because I think I need 100 rupees to get into the Palace of Darkness. You gotta pay the monkey. There's a monkey there that'll need to get in. We'll need to use him to get in. Just so aggressive. Okay. So we'll hookshot our way over there, which will allow us to get down to the pyramid, which does have an item on it, so that's good. So many items that we could get if we had the boots. We could get the better sword, we could get that ethos medallion. We could access the magic cave. Oh my goodness, wait a second. This is a one-way ticket. That's a one-way ticket. We can't go both ways over there. There is a chest in Misery Mire, I think, that we can get. But I do not recall if we need the mirror to get it. So, back to the light world. Oh, we could go through Agenham's tower too. Okay, that'll be the plan then. Alright. We'll check out Misery Mire. And then I think there's at least one chest where Agenham's hanging out. So we really need those boots. Okay. I think there's a chest here somewhere, maybe. Hopefully I don't need the boot or the flippers. What do you gotta say for yourself? Sure. That's not helpful at all, what he had to say. So, could be misremembering. Could be misremembering, and it could be that we actually do need... I think we do need the mirror. We need the mirror to get right, use it right here, I think, to get back to the light world. Because I think that's just a fairy. Oh, it's Quake. We need Quake to get inside this building, not Ethos. I'm glad we came here. I should be able to make some progress in this dungeon. It's 2, it's the second crystal, so I don't actually think we need to beat the boss. Alright. So we'll clear the rain out. Well, actually, now I'm curious about that other entrance over there. I can't remember if there's an item hanging out over there or not, so we'll go scope it out. What do we got in here? 2 chests. Fantastic. the flippers. What do the flippers get for us? I'll think about it. And a heart. Okay, so the flippers will allow us to get under the bridge. There's a chest under the bridge. And actually now, if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to swim to the bottom right of the map, which there may or may not be a chest there. We can get into the Palace of Darkness now. And we can for sure get the item under the bridge. Okay, so save and quit. Let's go get the chest that we know that we can get before we go into Misery Mire. So go to Link's house. It always starts me with less than full health. A little rude, but whatever. Pegasus boots and mirror. Those are the big ones still. Oh, you know what though? I think I need the mirror to get under the bridge. I need the mirror to get under that bridge. Because I actually need to come at it from the Dark World. Do I? I think I do. This randomizer, if nothing else, is just a test for my memory. Which, good, okay. I was wrong, you can just swim. Thank goodness. So he normally gives you a bottle. And he's got a heart container. Which is not great. Not great for us. So if we had the mirror, we could go to the Dark World and get that. It's just 20 rupees. We could not care any less about 20 rupees than we do. We don't have the fire rod, and I think I need the fire rod to get through the ice dungeon, the ice palace. This fairy lets me get upgrades for my item capacity, which don't have that kind of money on me. I think those ice guys require me to have the fire rod. But you know what, whatever. Let's double check. I've been wrong before. Yeah, okay. Ow. Ow. F you. A Triforce piece in a chest, requiring a specialist to unlock. What spawns that chest? I know where that is. So we have the chest. That's the thieves' chest. How do I get that chest to spawn? And can I do anything about it without the mirror? And I think the answer is no. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the Dark World. Take a refreshing Coke break there again. Oh, it's getting a little warm. Go back to the Dark World. We're gonna see if we can't jump in the water. I know, we just tried this and it didn't work, but we should be able to now that we have the flippers. You can tell by the sound of my voice that I'm very confident that this will work. There's absolutely no way we're not going to be able to jump in the water when we get over there. Yeah, it's interesting because playing this randomizer, it's kind of just like, it's a lot of like disappointment when you open chests and you don't get something you need. But then when you do get something you need, it feels pretty good. So, okay. Thank goodness I was right, you can jump in the water here. Now we have access to this chunk of Hyrule. I mean, Dark World. Can't remember what's inside this building. Nothing that I want. I need to save up those rupees. And we get some more rupees from these bushes. Kind of hoping for more than just the singles, the dollars, the dollar bills here. Okay. Welcome back, Jedi. You, if you had me on mute, you missed nothing but deep contemplation about the state of chests in A Link to the Past. Where the chests are, what the chests are, how the chests are, why the chests are. If I throw something into this circle, fish will pop out and he'll give me something. It's normally another medallion, but now it's the magic powder. Okay. I still need the hammer before I can use the magic powder for anything, I think. I don't think there's anything else over here. So go back down. What are chests? Yes. Maybe that's the most important question of them all. What even are chests? So if I go south, I can get to the pyramid. There's an item in the pyramid. I think I can get into the Eastern Palace. I can't beat the boss of the Eastern Palace without the hammer. Should really get like a piece of paper and write all this down. So as we know where 2 of the Triforce pieces are still. 3. One requires the big bomb, which I would rather not have to get because that would take way more time than I think I have. 1 requires the lumberjacks to cut down the tree, which I need the Pegasus boots for. Ow. And then 1 is in the locked chest, which we need, so that's the big bomb spot that we need to bomb open, and we can't do that until we get the Dark Palace and Turtle Rock completed. Okay, so the item here is not super useful for us, it's the half magic capacity, or usage. So now all of the things that require magic only require half as much magic, which is just a tiny bit above useless for us. I don't think we need it for anything, but not wholly unhelpful. Okay. So I want to go down here, and I want to go swimming for a bit, because I cannot for the life of me remember if there's a chest in that cave down there. Once we get access to the rest of Death Mountain as well, there's a bunch of chests hanging out in there, so. If you would just leave me alone for a hot second. Hello, cave up here. Do you have a chest, or am I totally misremembering? And the good news is we have a couple of caves to check, so... we'll just take the damage to get across that, and this thing will tell me that a unique item is held by the Kakariko Village Elder. We talked to him, right? Oh man. I'm losing my mind a little bit. I feel like we talked to him. He's Sarasharala. And we went back to chat with him. I know, I'm like looking at you, Jedi, to remember what I've been doing. How dare you not remember? I don't want to hear what he has to say. I need those rupees for the monkey. Get into the Palace of Darkness. So, I actually don't know if I can complete the Palace of Darkness without the hammer. I can do the Swamp Palace. I can do... Misery Mire. Don't know if I can get through the entirety of the Palace of Darkness. I think this is just another fairy. Yep, useless. Not interested in the fairy. Looking at my item tracker. It's really just that the hammer and the Pegasus boots. Ow, ow. There's a cave here. I can't remember if there's a chest in this cave or if it's just another guy that wants to talk to me. Yeah. Okay.